welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to do my best not to blow into the microphone. Apologies. I didn't realize it was that bad. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a long time. Well, 3 weeks since my last stream. And that feels like forever. Because I'll tell you, this month has been extremely busy for my family and myself on the side, because this is be forever known as the month that I had to build or remake every single thumbnail for my YouTube channel, which I technically did over 120, because there's quite a few other ones I had to work on, but technically though made 119, actually 120 now, because this new one I just uploaded. I figured it's time to evolve my YouTube channel, take it more seriously, and make it look a lot more professional and clean. So, no more Super Nintendo thumbnails anymore. I have put a lot of detail, work, and effort with love with these thumbnails that I've made on YouTube here. So, my channel now looks a lot better. And from this moment forward, I should just say it like that, I'll be creating all my thumbnails properly, with detail and love. But yeah, June 2025, a thumbnail nightmare. I literally worked on them for 2 weeks straight, and as much time as I could get anyways, you know what I mean? Like, didn't have that much time, but I still managed. So anyways, if any of you were paying attention to my last stream on Hypercharge Unboxed, I said at the end of the stream that I was going to be streaming House Flipper 2, so I'm going to continue with my word and what I'm going to stream next. Now, after House Flipper 2, my next stream will be Infamous 2. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Infamous 2, but that is also another game that I have wanted to stream for a very long time, and I never had a chance to actually complete that game, which a lot of other games I don't ever have that chance either. But this game meant a lot to me. It came out around the time that I had my daughters. So I feel like I'm going to have to complete that game. Also, another game that we have on the list too, as I'm wanting to try out again, is Genshin Impact. So I might stream that as well. And as well, we're going to have another Red Dead 2 stream. But the next stream after this definitely will be Infamous 2. With that being said, though, too, I have some pretty big news to share with everybody. First off, before we jump into what the heck this is, me and Opal, my wife, and the mother of my 2 boys, we are going on our honeymoon / anniversary on July 6th till the 8th. And that's something that we've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. We are going to Port Stanley. We're going to be at the beach, and we're going to be right on the beach as well too, with our hotel room. It's going to be pretty amazing for the couple nights that we're going to be there for. We're both pumped for it. We're both excited, and it's being paid for. So, I mean, obviously it's being paid for, but not by us. So, it's pretty awesome. And we're finally going to have our honeymoon / anniversary. And this is something that we've needed for a while, a good vacation. The boys are going to be watched by the grandparents, so everything's all set. Who would have thought? 2025, we're actually going on that V word called vacation. Make your own rules. Big houses. Wait, did I play it? Oops, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oops. We got to go back. This is what I get for not paying attention. Anyways, so this house right here, if I can click on it, this is actually my grandmother's house, the one who just recently passed away in February 14th, which has still hit me pretty damn hard. But I wanted to recreate her house so I can always have the memory, you know, so I don't want to ever lose it, because unfortunately the house is no longer staying within the family. It's already been sold to somebody else. So, yeah, I wanted to create this for my own memory, you know what I mean? So, I'm just going to add the property and kind of show you guys a little bit before we actually get into the game. I'm not going to do anything to this house right now because it's been a little bit since I've last played any kind of games. My last stream on Hypercharge Unboxed, that was 3 weeks ago. That's honestly the last time I've really played an actual game. Played a couple games here and there with Opal, but I don't really count it because it was really late at night. And me and Opal were just playing Fortnite. And Fortnite has changed. Like, holy crap. Anyways, so this was my grandma's house, and I made it as most accurate as I possibly could, considering the game mechanics of how accurate I could possibly go with it. And I definitely would say this is, every time I'm even here, it just makes me remind me of it. This is my grandmother's old garage, and trust me, it was way more messier than that. This was what we called the den. So this is the part where you'd come into my grandmother's house, you knock on this door right here, and, well, you take your shoes off down here, of course. This is where you always took your shoes off. It was more of like a darker carpet color, I believe. I think it was like green, but I think it was red too. Don't ask. And so right here, you'd go upstairs to the kitchen, and downstairs would be the basement, of course. Now right here, there used to be a bar. It was never actually, ever actually used. It was more or less stashing my grandfather's trophies because he was a race car driver, and he actually obtained a lot of trophies while doing racing. Racing has always been a big thing in my grandma's side of the family. And right in here, this was the laundry room. The laundry would be like right in here, technically. And then, of course, you had the water heater tank, pretty much right here. It wasn't always designed the best downstairs. It was never, I'd say, really fully finished, but it was, it's a basement, right? And right here was, the room to get to my room, of course. Now, I did the best I could to accurately make my room, and as you can see, the windows were up there like that. It's exactly how it was. Obviously, nothing like walls or anything like that has ever been done yet. Someday, when I actually get some time to actually mess around with that. And this would obviously lead back into the laundry room. So yeah, I'd have my bed right here. My TV was over here in the corner of the wall, kind of thing, and actually, no, it's right here. I played a lot of wrestling down here back in my day. We won't get into all the details, but yeah. And back there, behind here too, was like a little storage for like the Christmas stuff and whatnot. So, again, not completely done, but I had done the layout, and the layout was very tough. My grandmother's house is very different, and you wouldn't think it like that, but anyways, here was the stove, the kitchen counters, the fridge would go right here, the stove right here, the microwave next to it, and then right here was my grandma's famous spot. Now, I say famous because she was always on the phone talking, and this spot right here is where she was always sitting on here talking long distance, as my grandfather would say, and it cost a lot of money and whatnot, but this was the kitchen table, and then the phone was right there. So she's more or less always sitting right here on her phone, talking to somebody. My grandmother loved to talk. And obviously the table was right here, a couple things right here from like the, kitchen chairs or whatever it was. Again, it's not as accurate as I wanted to make it, because this building was very complex to make in this game, which is, I'll get to that in a moment. Obviously, here's the other front step, and she did have stairs like this, but it wasn't this high up, but they actually were probably to about like right here, if you can see that white dot. Probably like to about right there. But it was the only way I could make this work properly. Now, so this was like this door, to me, from my memory, is like a lot of the time when we'd have trick-or-treaters and whatnot, I'd be over here, this is her living room. She used to have her TV right here in the corner. I'd have my little chair there when I was younger, and I'd watch a bunch of TV shows, and she had a couch right here, like a gray couch. And so you could always see people coming through and whatnot. And anytime we have trick-or-treaters, though, you can hear them all just, right from that door. So I'd get up, run, and be like, "We got trick or treaters here, Granny." This right here is her like her antique vase, like her antique shelf, where she had a bunch of collectibles and whatnot. And right here is where it all started for me for computers. Right here. This corner right there was where I had my first computer for Windows 95. That's where it started for me. Windows 95. And obviously 98, etc. And then right here, this is what I was talking about. This is why the house is kind of inaccurate, as into the stretch of the in more of the space. Right here is our bathroom. Our bathroom was at the end of the hall, right? And then the bedroom, their bedroom, was at the opposite end. And then there was 2 bedrooms, this was my first ever bedroom when I came to live with my grandma when I was 7 years old. This was my very first bedroom. And then this was my great grandma's bedroom. Now you see, I had to have these rooms and all this other whatnot to line up with this bathroom in order for this bathroom to actually properly work. So it was very hard to structure. This was just a closet for like all the towels and whatnot she'd put in there, and of course she had a bunch of stuff coming all down here as well too. So again, it was very hard for me to do the best I could to make it accurate, but honestly I think this should be fixed a little bit. But I remember my grandparents' TV in the bedroom was like right about here, which is really close to the door. And the bed was like right here. So I did the best I could to kind of create, what I remember while growing up there, right? So I found that this game was one of the most accurate ones to make, something like that. So that's kind of where it started for me. I said, why not? I don't know if I can actually... Yeah, I can still fly. I remember some of the commands. I feel like I've been gone for 3 weeks and I just completely forgot how to play. It happens. But yeah, obviously there was a roof to it too. It didn't look like that. But yeah, that was just one of my little projects that I was working on the side. In my grandmother's house. Anywho, let's get to the game. Even though we're in the game. And I don't even know where I was actually in the game. It's been a minute. So, this is the house that you first start out with when you play this game. I have done a lot of cleaning up to it. Of course, there's some new things I have unlocked too that I haven't had the chance to do. Yes, I'm taking a vacuum to leaves. Don't judge it. Just accept it. Oh, it's kind of dirty out here, actually. How do you, see, it's been so long. Well, it feels so long. Okay, so it's... Yeah, there we go. Oh. Could have swore I actually cleaned this up before, but maybe I missed it. So eventually, what you could do to this place that you start out as, you fix it up, and then you could sell it, keep it, you know what I mean? And it's all up to you what you really want to do with it too. Like, it's just your imagination. And I've always loved House Flipper. The first one, I was addicted. Would have played more of it too. I've actually have one of my streams where I actually had played it as well too. I can't remember which one it was. I combined. It was a combination of House Flipper and something else. My thing is if I vacuum these up, aren't they just gonna drop again because I have another tree there? Who you gonna call? Vacuum cleaners. Alright, well. Oh, right over. Right under my nose, technically. How about this? Anything there? No? Alright. Got lights going on in here still? There we go. So, you start out here, it's a bunch of a mess, you know, you gotta kind of clean up and pick up and kind of do whatever you want to do with. Over the missions, you kind of, you know, you level up and you unlock new things and whatnot like this. You know, I can do finishing, painting, and all that whatnot, and I could change some things around here, add some things. It's pretty cool, and I like that. And you can do that with more than just one. Once you know the further you get. Let me see something. Okay, so that's how I do that. It's been a minute. I'm gonna keep saying that because it feels like that. All right. So we just unlocked that. You can carry more tiles. That's cool. And so now you can change item. Every piece of furniture may become a masterpiece. What do you mean? Oh. Flipper tool. Oh, that's cool. I've never really messed with that. I haven't done that yet. That's cool though. So emails, right? Now, I believe this is where we have to go. Yeah, see? Continue. Not to brag, but I bought myself a house, yada yada yada. Oh yeah, I was working on that lady's house. Okay. You can actually construct your own furniture on here as well too, and you have to assemble it as well on your own. We'll do one. I'm not going to be the best at it, but we'll try it out. I want to show you this because if you craft these by making them yourself, you get a discount when you buy them later. So let's check it out. Perfect. Now, open. What does that mean now? Okay. I'm trying to figure this out. There we go. It's hard to move though. There we go. Perfect. That's it? Bam. I found like some of the other ones that I was first doing, it was a little confusing because I'm like, wait, what? It's like the camera angle. You gotta like move it with the other angle. What's this? Oh, so there's two switches in here. I didn't know that. Is there a switch in here too? Huh. Never really fully explored this yet because I was doing so many jobs. Alright, let's get back to work. It's actually Opal that helped me out find this key that I needed to get to a garden to complete next. No, we ain't done yet. Garden tools. Where? Okay. I don't go until the entire job is finished. I don't like half-assing things. It's done anymore. Okay, now what? Oh. Where would that be at? Oh. That's like a sensor to tell me exactly, you know, where things are when you're using that item to clean or do whatever you have to do for the client. Is it done yet? Okay, good. Now what? Buy. I gotta buy 24 things. Okay. And you can actually like redecorate it for yourself too and change things like objects around for your clients and whatnot. Pretty cool. Do I not put this back somewhere or what? I guess it's theirs. Cool. We'll move it though. Yeah, put it there. Alright, what are we gonna do? Finish job. We gotta buy what, 6 lights? Yeah, sure. Oh, buy. Let's do 6 of them. 1, 2. Oops. Oh, that's not bad. I thought I screwed that up. You only get to do 6 of them. I did it for the entryway. Maybe put one back here by the patio. Alright. So now what okay, they want me to buy 2 pillows. Okay. Now obviously I'm not going like full designer mode on you guys. Just trying to get the job so I can kind of level up and do my own thing. Yeah, apparently sitting on the job was gonna really help me level up too. Buy. Yes. 1. 2. Okay. Unless we had to match. I don't know what to do with this other pillow. It's gonna look dumb though, wherever I put it. I'll just put it on top of this thing. Here, have a pillow. Put on the chair. There, fuck it. Oh, you have to buy 2? So it must be for the chairs then. Like, where else would I put it? I don't know how I'd pass. Fuck. Put it down. Can I like flip it? No. Fuck. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, do what you want with the pillows. Alright, basket. Picnic basket. Just put it up there. This is why I'm not taking this one so serious, because like I kind of don't really remember all of it too much either, so it's not really like a big thing for me usually. I don't remember. Okay, so this is really what we're doing. We're making a napkin? Okay. But why does it have to? Okay, hold on. Now it's making me want to do this right. Dang it. Nice, it's over there. Oh boy. So technically, maybe I shouldn't have just put everything down, huh? I don't know how much I trust this. of that, we got 3 stars though. Hey, I do my job, man. Okay. Easy. Wait, so let's put 2 down. I have put 2 down. How many others do they want? Oh, they wanted 4 of those. Interesting. They want 4 of these. Okay. We already got 4 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously not the best, guys. I know that. Let me check. Yeah, everything's done. Yep. Hell yeah. So we're gonna see what it looked like beforehand. I don't really remember this one too much. Oh, never mind. I kind of do now. Oh yeah. You see? I put some detail. That's me. Every single thing you see in there. Well, not too bad, right? Oh god. Continue. I don't usually save the photos. No point. It's the client and me talking. Hell yeah. It's a new gaming company, so we're fixing together something in their attic for new workers. Hell yeah, let's do this. Oh dear God. I have not a clue what this is. I've never done this before. That's kind of cool. I never even knew that even existed in this game. Well, let's get her done. That wasn't too bad. See what I mean? You just whip it up together, and it doesn't have to be the most adequate design, but it's definitely something. I probably should fix this one, huh? That's just gonna bug me. It's like those other plates before, they were bugging me too. Not too bad though, just to put it together. That is gonna bother me now. Just damn plates away. Fuck it, we'll just put them underneath there. So annoying trying to put them back together. Come on now. Come on. Oh, you. Whatever. You know what? Not right now. Main thing is we got it all done. Oh, so these guys are the creators of that lava game that's just playing. Interesting. Alright, we're done. We out. On to the next one. See you later. Yeah. Perks. Oh yeah, I got the new garbage one, didn't I? So clear trash from bigger area. Nice. Alright. Nice. So now you kind of get the idea so far of what House Flipper can be. There's so much more to it. We haven't gotten anywhere. I haven't really gotten too far. I'd love to, but it's the time, man, because normally I'm doing exactly this IRL in the daytime with my boys. Sometimes I enjoy cleaning, though, too. It's also kind of like, you know, to get your mind off things, right? Keeps you busy. Alright, so next one we have Crayfish Coast. Little birdie told me you're making it big in Pina Cove, so we did a chance, and I must say I'm impressed. The idea, I found a little shack I could sell. I need some adjustments, of course. I have a client with a very specific taste. And nothing on the market seems to make the cut. I'm afraid I don't see yada yada yada. Make the renovation. Ooh. So it's like this, huh? So this must be. This is gonna be a bigger job. I've not done one on like this, I don't think. Oh. Jeeps. Oh. Does that say Mr. King? Yeah, Mr. King. Oh my god. It's no wonder they couldn't sell the stump. Ugh. Well, we got some work ahead of us, guys. Alright. Well, and that's what we're gonna do. But, you're gonna have to give me a couple minutes because I am going to go outside for some fresh air, as I tell the boys. Which means I'm going out for a quick smoke. So, bear with me. And enjoy this beach, because that's exactly where we're going. July 6th to the 8th. But I will be right back, guys. I'm just gonna have a quick cigarette, and then we're gonna get right to this nightmare of a property. And that's another fun fact, though, too. My grandmother, she was a real estate agent as well. So it's kind of like, you know, this has been in my family as well, too. So it's another reason why it appeals to me that I like this game a lot. I grew up around it. Anyways, give me like 7 or 8 minutes, and I should be back. Stay tuned. All right, let's dive into it. We got lots of work to do here. And of course, at the end of doing all this, I will be cutting the stream because I didn't plan on being on here very, very long tonight. But I thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate that very, very much. What the heck? I'll tell you though, guys, doing those thumbnails, that was something else though. I was so exhausted from doing it. 'Cause I just wanted to make my channel look a lot more professional, a lot more done, you know, taking things a little bit more serious than I have in the past with my my content in my channel. Or should I say channels? But I still do plan on streaming on Twitch in 2026. But for that, till then, we will be streaming here on YouTube. And basically from my PlayStation, because I don't plan on going on my actual stream and my computer stream. Not yet, anyways. You know, I just would rather wait till next year to be on my computer and doing those kind of streams again. I'm very content with streaming from my PlayStation. I could just jump over this, can't I? Yup. Can I jump over that? Nope. I think we're done. Okay. Now we gotta sell stuff. Oh my goodness. And you wonder why they couldn't sell this property. Holy crap. Literally, crap everywhere. Can't sell any of that stuff, huh? What about these dang tires? Yes. I wouldn't want to live in a place like looking like this either. My goodness. Anything out there that I gotta grab? How far does this go even? Okay. So that's the border. But I'll tell you, doing those thumbnails were so hard to do because I had to go back 3 years and find all the work that I could get from, you know, creating them like they should have been created back then. It was a mess. But the good thing is that I found everything that I should have, and yeah, they look pretty good in my opinion. Way more better than what I ever made them in the past. That's for sure. And they're pretty much all accurate to everything that I was doing back then, you know. So if you haven't already checked out some of those other gaming archive videos, be sure to check them out because there's some pretty good stuff in there. That's for sure. And some good memories as well too. Holy. Oh, they wanted that umbrella gone too? Oh, they wanted these gone too? No, they didn't. Okay. Oh, that's it. So outside has been pretty much almost done. Oh, goodness. Look at the inside of that. You know there's going to be chaos inside there. Alright. Imagine me going to the floor. So make sure this is all cleaned up. It is. Wait, did it actually get in there? No, it didn't. Okay. I can't open the window. Okay, good. Oh, dude. God. Huh. Paint remover? Question mark? Yeah, honestly though, I can't wait to go on this vacation honeymoon. We definitely need it. Funny thing is I haven't actually left my own town, city, since 2010. Basically, I've been inside of this community for that long. Haven't left. I mean, we went to a couple other like cities to doctor's appointments, you know, and stuff like that. But I don't really count it like that, you know. So it'd be nice. It'd be really, really nice. Good old reset. Oh, it's all done. What does it want me to do? Buy things? What? Oh, you want a new... Okay, then I'm going to do is exactly what you did before. Well, maybe not. Maybe go up to the top. Oh, that's 22 things at the top. Righto. Okay. So the door's right there. Put a chair right there. Like, right? Oh, yeah, see? Can work. Boom. Let's fix this too. This is a little crooked. So me and Opal have been watching, was it One Tree Hill? We've actually restarted watching that, and I haven't watched that in years. That's a really good show, though. I really miss it. Apparently, they might be doing a reboot to it as well, too. Alright, so what does these guys want? You want one of those. Okay. There you go. Well, most people like to be in the sun, so... You know, suntan, etc. What does it want? Okay, no chairs, just a table. Alright, hold up. Boom. Oh wait, how many do they want? 6? Okay. Okay. No, 12. Okay. Do that. Oh. Welcome to the stream, man. I just go live, you know. I don't usually tell people when I go live now. If they find me, they find me. But welcome, buddy. How you doing tonight, Mr. Panda? This motherfucker. Yeah. Just playing some house flipper. Don't expect me to clean your house IRL, though, okay? Okay, we need to move that. There we go. My goodness, look at the mess in this place. Oh yeah, I expect it to be clean. Yeah, it has to be clean, buddy. I expect like a red carpet to be rolled out when we get there too. Yeah. Nah, you're all good, man. Yeah, I figured I'd go live. Little man went to bed early tonight. He didn't have his nap today, so I can't watch that. So I figured, you know what? Why not? Plus, I've already made the pre-made thumbnail for this, so I don't think I'll be going live though until I get back from our honeymoon anniversary though. So this will probably be the last stream until I get back. The next stream I'm doing though is Infamous 2. That game to me means a lot, and I want to actually get it completed at some point. Obviously not all of it on stream, but our place is function. That is all that matters, and I believe the hallway to the apartment is actually red. Wait, what? You're talking about your place? Okay, so we got all that. And to be honest, too, I didn't think you'd even be up at this hour, too. I thought your hours kind of changed. You said you went on the red carpet. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I get you now. Alright, so I think we got all this. We don't. What else? Oh. Ew, look at those windows. Looks like fucking cigarette windows. It's all nicotine. Nah, I'm the gamer. I am on the gamer house. Have been since I got back. Oh, gamer hours, sorry. Okay. Alright, we're clean now. We're good. We're good. I gotta clean up all this shit. You know, back when I was in my teen days, you know, I definitely lived like that. I didn't always clean up very much things. But I also didn't leave, like, food or anything like that ever laying around. Like, I wasn't, like, grody or anything like that, but I wasn't the tidiest person when I was in my teens. But I definitely didn't, you know, didn't have all the messes all over the place like that either. Wasn't that bad. Oh! Get in the back. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that. Panda, tell this garbage to go in here. That works, I guess. It's gonna suck. I think it might have glitched out. Wait, there's more garbage? What? Where's this garbage at? I think we're gonna sell shit. It's the only way. Because I bet you garbage is right there. See? Right behind the couch. Yeah, get rid of all that nasty. There we go. What's that? Did that get sold? Collect? Oh. That's a collector. Okay. What is it? In my YouTube Prime, I had the stock empty cans beside my computer. In most cases, close to 100 at a time. Don't have time to clean it when I was running a network. Jeez. I would go nuts. I'd clean it. I've never lived like that. No. Cans and everything all next to my computer. No. Or even around my area of where I was gaming and stuff. No. I've always cleaned up. So, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say it wasn't, like, too bad. But there was this one point, though, when I lived in my grandma's town, and I had a bunch of cats given to me, and it got so out of control. And I'm not saying it's cat crap or anything like that over the place, but cleaning up the bags, like putting them in the bags and whatnot, cleaning up the litter box. I think there's 2 litter boxes. Either way, cleaning up those litter boxes, I had all these, you know, black bags and whatnot, and you couldn't throw them out until a certain date of, like, the garbage. like the garbage date, right? And so I had to put him in like the half of the house, like the den, I guess you can call it, and I had to put him in there. And man, those bags were kind of like building up because it was just I was giving so many cats for my ex. Long story short, not a good idea. Yeah, it. Try having like I think I had about 5 cats. One was rescued by me, and I had another one, so I had 2 cats, and then the other 3 cats came from the ex, and oh, dude, it was a nightmare. So that'd be the only time that I honestly think it would be like a slob. I don't know what to do with those bags. Guess it's gonna have to be like that since they don't accept it. If I close it, maybe. Okay, maybe it's just glitched out. Let's see. Yeah, it's glitched out. Okay. Whew. It's too close to that other object. Do they want this sold or anything? No. Yeah, we have one cat still too, the big fat cat Tweak. And she's gotten a lot older and she's definitely making a lot more messes. But I'm always cleaning, man. Like throughout the day when you guys are chatting with me and or you messaging me and whatnot, and I'm usually cleaning and looking after my boys. Like that's why I hardly look at the phone and stuff. Or hardly on my computer. Alright, so what do we gotta build here? Oh my goodness, look at the list of stuff they want me to build inside this one room. Oh, even they want me to do tile work. Okay. Well, where do you want that? Oh, okay. Look at that, that looks better already though. You ever actually done tile work, Panda? I don't think I ever have. Done roofing. Completely opposite though. Alright, we're gonna need more. Wait, I can change the size. Oh, that's as big as it goes. That kind of sucks. Manual labor. Manual labor. So what do you think? No. You never done roofing and anything like that? Surprised you haven't done roofing. You seem like the type that's had done roofing in the past. Alright, so we're done with that. Yeah, when I was a kid. See. You just give off that vibe like you've done roofing before. Wait, that was it? That's all they wanted me to do? This kind of looks like it's a little incomplete though without it. You done trucking though. You were a truck driver too. Stove. Okay. Is that a fridge? Yeah, okay. Alright, how many of these things I want? One corner one? Oh, that's kind of not cool. Hanging cabinet, hanging cabinet. Was that a hanging cabinet too? No, I didn't think so. But basically from 1997 on, I stopped manual labor. Jesus, that's a long time ago. I remember I even worked at a Chinese restaurant. It's actually called Stevens. It was actually a really nice restaurant too. And it was actually kind of cool. I got to learn a lot. I used to do cleaning out the ventilation system, and that is a nasty job to do. Anybody knows what a ventilation system is? Definitely will understand what I'm saying. Okay, that doesn't look good. Maybe that should go along this wall. What do you think? Yeah. Wait, what? I almost worked at the carnival quite a few times in my life, thanks to my dad, but never happened. don't know if I would actually like to work at the carnival to this day either. It looks a little better now. The only job I have ever had was no frills groceries for 3 days as a produced stock boy. Then I found sales, never looked back. Yeah, 'cause you went to college for that, didn't you? Okay, see, these are all hanging. So what I'm gonna have to do, then match it too. Like, what the fuck? Base? No. No. What? No. Where? Yeah, we're gonna have black ones, okay? Oh yeah. Of course, you gotta. I think my little man's actually just woke up from his. It's not even a nap time. I don't know why he's going crazy. Hear my little man up though. Alright, what we should do first is hold on. Can I go there? Hold on one sec. Sorry about that. My little man has woken up and he is very angry because he thinks it's nap time, or he wakes up from his nap time, and that's because he didn't take his nap earlier today. So now he's all angry and flustered. I don't even know what I would even put this dang fridge and all that. This is a lot of stuff. I'll have to work on that a little bit later, I guess. Maybe we could put it out here. What do you think? Probably not the best idea. It's a good thing I'm not renting from this place. There's a lot of stuff I gotta put in there. Just give me one sec though, because if he's acting up a little bit more than what he is right now, I'm gonna have to go watch the little man put him back down. So give me one sec, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this short. My little Jackson monster is not wanting to go back to bed right now, so that means that I'm going to have to put him back down to bed. I'm gonna have to finish this another time too. Our fridge is in our living room, which you will see. No, I don't find it strange because actually my fridge, when we used to live in our apartment, was actually in our dining room. You know, because we didn't have enough room for it because they gave us a new fridge. It was a much bigger fridge too. And so we had to put it in the dining room because it wouldn't fit because underneath the cabinets and stuff like that too. We just couldn't put them in there. So put it in there. So yeah, no, I find it like it's normal to me, but it may not be normal to others. Who knows, right? But yeah, we're gonna have to come back and finish this one. Unfortunately, when I get some more time, probably won't be tonight. And that's fine though. I know this thing will be sitting here waiting for me whenever I decide to return. But anyways, thank you for jumping into the stream, Panda, and for the viewers watching later on, thank you for checking out this video. Like I was just saying earlier, I probably won't be streaming until I get back from our honeymoon / anniversary vacation. So, and when I do come back though, it's gonna be Infamous 2. But, you know, throughout the week, depending on, I might do an Infamous 2 stream. So we'll see. It's either gonna be this week or it's going to be after when we get back. So anyways, again, thank you all for watching, and now that I got new thumbnails and whatnot, yeah. Again, no, thank you guys for the support. It means a lot, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, everybody.